do you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
Sometimes I think about what we had and I just don't know where it went. Yo, pussy throw, baby, and you know that. I know I said unblock me, changed my mind again. Can't even try to pretend, you ain't even trying to win. You can't even see that I changed, you just say I shed skin. Sometimes I think about what we had and I just don't know where it went. Make amends or avenge, look, I meant what I sent. I look better with you when I attend every event. I wasn't innocent, what about them fringe benefits? I don't resent not a cent that I spent, but tell your friends eat a dick. They probably want to anyway, so busy keeping up with them. Meanwhile, them hoes just in the way. I was sending flowers, spa appointments, dinner dates, getaways, but now it's clear your heart ain't in it. Plus, I need a mental break. You knew I was a dog, big surprise, I went astray. But you the one that fetched the bone, it's in my phone, still say Prince Akeem, she's your queen. Keep it clean in the face and silly, not yours. Soldier Slim Shady, cleaning out my closet. Yo, pussy throwback, and you know that.
Once upon a time, I thought you fit the glass slipper. Turns out you one of Cinderella's stepsisters. Hating on your friends, same friends you call your sisters. Careful, baby, you might blow a fuse how quick you switch up. I heard love is blind, guess that's why I failed to see. If that's how you treat your friends, you'll be even worse to me. Sometimes you gotta let the heart bleed. They say nothing in this world comes for free, I agree. Silly you for thinking I wouldn't let you lead. Come on, bitch, I help you pack how many trash bags you need. I'm not even finna plead, you can even keep your key. I had a locks change before you even reached the next street. You like a mixtape strictly for the streets. I try not to ruffle feathers, I want you to spread your wings so you can fly far, far away and not return. P.S. to whom it may concern.
Yo, pussy throw, baby, and you know that.
Get my shit together. What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. Or at least you motherfuckers see what time it is, man. Time for the motherfucking show, man. You already know it. I'm the motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. Excuse me, man. I'm in this motherfucker, man. I promise, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my shit right, man. See, got a little lint on my motherfucking microphone, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you already see what time it is, man. And if you don't see what time it is, man, at least you motherfucking know what time it is, man. Time for the motherfucking show, man. If you don't know who it is, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. And for those, let me slow down, man. And for those that do know, man, you already know what time it is. It's motherfucking Monday, man. And on Monday, man, you already know what I'm ready to do, man. Do what I love to do, man. Just come on this motherfucker talk a little shit, man, for a little bit, man. That's all I come to do, man. But first out, I want to give a shout out to my bro, man. You already know what it is, man. My bro, DJ, man, from Disturbing the Motherfucking Market, man. You know I'm here motherfucking supporting like I always do, man. And if you got anything, man, that you want me to support, goddamn, send it to me. DM me, man. Goddamn, I'll send my address. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I don't do nothing but support, man. I don't do nothing but support, man. And outside of that right there, man, all I do is try to get on this motherfucker, man, to inspire you, man, to live your motherfucking best and greatest motherfucking life, man. You see, that's all I'm trying to do, man. You know, I thought I put my thing on do not disturb, but I guess it ain't on there. I'm gonna put it on there now, though. So I don't want to be disturbed right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I tell you all the time, man, a distraction will make you forget about what you came here to do, man. And I ain't trying to forget about what I came here to do, man, because I've been thinking about doing this shit all motherfucking week long, man. Well, since the last time I was on this motherfucker, so it's been a week. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for goddamn tuning in to your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And this is Uncut, man. And let me get right into the shit, man. You know, hold on. I like I said, man, I jumped on this motherfucker, yo. I was talking to my partner and shit, man, about some shit, man. You know, we was tripping the shit, man. And like I said, got distracted, but then I'm back because I knew I had to do my show, man. So, you know, I got my getting shit lined up, man, and I ain't even smoked nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Not that I need it, but I want it. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, that's what I'm going to do. But like I said, man, thank y'all again, man. Like y'all know, man, it's always an honor and a privilege to be able to share this time with y'all. You know what I'm saying? shit, you know, anytime somebody got them choose to got them get on here, man, and listen to me do what I love to do, man, it's an honor and a privilege, man. You know, but until then, man, you know, I just want to say thank y'all. But look, I want to get right into the show, man. Cause see, I've been thinking about some shit, not really thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, but just got them talking to some people, man, and had some shit going on during the weekend. And I said, man, you know what, man, I'm gonna use this to talk about this shit on my show, man. Cause like y'all know, man, I ain't on here to talk about nobody, man. No, sir, that ain't what this show about. Like I said, man, my show for anybody. It just ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just like to be distracted by knowing what's going on in other people's lives. Some people like to goddamn, you know, whatever they like to do, man. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't do that on here, man. The only thing I come to do on here, man, is inspire you, encourage you to motherfucker do the things you need to do to get your motherfucking shit together. Because, hey, like I said, hey, man, ain't nothing coming out my mouth gonna change your life. You know what I'm saying? That's the work you got to do. So if you think that's what's about to happen, man, I promise you it ain't about to happen. Because like I tell people all the time, I don't want your motherfucking credit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be sitting around here talking about, man, ever since I listened to Big Unc, man, nah, man. Now, I ain't going to admit, yeah, I talk this shit, but, man, you the one that got to get up every day and continue to goddamn believe in who you are in order to do the things you want to do in your life, man. I'm just the one on the sideline encouraging you, rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see you win. But whether or not you win, that's up to you. Like I tell people all the time, man, it's winners and it's motherfucking losers. You got to decide on who you going to become. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody else do that shit for you, man. You got to decide on that shit, man. But yeah, like I said, man, I don't want the credit, man, because I ain't that powerful. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's hard enough trying to change my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got to do to the end, until this shit over with, man. That's what we all got to do, man. But like I said, that's what makes this thing so hard, because time. You know, I had a motherfucker tell me the other day, talking about, you know, man, you only live once. I said, yeah. But shit, sometimes that shit be for a long goddamn time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you only live once, but that motherfucker be long. I told you I'm 52. That's a long goddamn time to be living. You know what I'm saying? Now, man, you living all that time and you ain't got your shit together. You stressing, you struggling. See, that's what make this shit seem, man, that's what it time. You know what I'm saying? But if you out here living your best life and you getting up every day and you believe in who you are, man, it don't even matter. Because that's all you got is time, man. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for coming to goddamn fuck with your motherfucking man, Big Unc. And if you didn't know, I am motherfucking Big Unc. And if you do know, man, you already know how I get down, man. You already know, man. But like I said, man, I had some things I want to talk about, man. And a minute ago, I just got into talking about, you know, how I don't want the credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want your credit, man. I don't want you to be out here trying to act like, you know, anybody to act like, you know, that because I talked this, you heard me say that. Nah, man, you still got to do the work. You know what I'm saying? You still got to do all the work. It's just like when you go to the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? The doctor give you the prescription, tell you everything you need to do. But shit, guess what? You got to do that shit. Because if not, you're going to come back to the doctor. They're going to run your blood pressure. Your shit's still going to be high. So, yeah, no matter how much people tell you and how much people help you along the way, you still got to do all the goddamn work, man. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, then hell, that's what I'm here to tell you today. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to share a conversation, man, I had with, you know what I'm saying, with my aunt the other day, man, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Love my aunt. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to her, you know, and I got some special news I'm going to tell y'all at the end of the show. I ain't going to tell y'all right now. But that's why I was talking about aunt. And then my aunt got to telling me, like, you know, like my wife, my best friend, you know, we've been together 11 years, you know what I'm saying? Been married 6 years, you know what I'm saying? But we've been together 11, been married 6, man. That's my partner, my best friend, man. And I don't play no games about her. And I don't play no games with her. You know what I'm saying? I tell people, man, my goal is to be successful. So I'm going to be successful at every motherfucking thing that I got to do in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't going to play, if I ain't trying to be successful at it, man, I ain't finna do it. I ain't finna waste my time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be out here bullshitting myself, acting like, you know, I'm finna goddamn do some shit, man, that I know I ain't fully committed to doing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really willing to sacrifice nothing in order to do it. You know? So I tell motherfuckers like, man, me and my wife, man, I ain't never cheated on my wife. I ain't never done no foul flaw shit. Because like I said, I used to do that, man. I used to be like that. You know what I'm saying? And being like that don't get you nowhere. Especially when you got somebody that's rooting for you every day and want to see you succeed and right there with you. You know, like I tell y'all all the time, man, right while I'm doing my show, my wife right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right here with me, man. You know, and that's how it always been. Before it was anything, it was just being me and her. You know, and so I was talking to my aunt, man, and my aunt was telling me, you know, and I understood what she was trying to say, but it wasn't true though. And what she was saying was like, like because of my wife is the reason I am the way I am now, and the reason my life is the way it is. And I told her that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't giving, my wife don't get no credit for that shit. I'm the one that chose to be the way that I am. I'm the one that choose to get up every day and live my life the way I do. I'm the one that choose to treat my wife the way that I choose to treat my wife. Because like I told my wife and I told my aunt, shit, I've been with women before my wife. And before her, they loved me the same way my wife do. They wanted the best for me the same way my wife wanted the best for me. The only difference, I choose to treat my wife differently. That's the only difference. Had I chose to treat them the way I treat my wife, I would have been married. Not now, just back then. But I'm just saying, that ain't how it worked out. See, I wasn't making the kind of choices back then when I was with those women that love me the way that I do. You know what I'm saying? Even before me and my wife got married, man, I did a video, man. You can go back and check it out, whenever you got time, man, apologizing to all the women that came before my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, move on in my life knowing that I might have hurt somebody or I might have did somebody wrong. And just because I got my shit together, act like that don't matter. It do, man. And sometimes you have to go back and make that shit right with the people that's ready to make it right with you. See, that don't mean that everybody that you done did wrong in your life gonna want to see you succeed. And when you do succeed, they just happy for that, because it don't always be like that. But for the few people that are in your life that truly loved you and truly wanted you to be the best you could be, that's still what they wanted. And so sometimes you got to go back and you got to make that right, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that right. Because like I tell people all the time, one of my biggest things, man, it don't work unless you treat people right, man. Now, I ain't saying you can't get nowhere in life. You just can't get where you really want to be at in life without treating people right. And so, yeah, that's what I told my aunt. Like, nah, my wife don't get the credit. My wife get the credit for us doing the things that we doing in our lives together. But my wife don't get the credit for what I done did in my life by myself. Just like I don't get the credit for what my wife done did in her life by herself. Meaning developing to the person that she needed to become in order for her to do the things she doing in her life. Like, I can't get the credit. She chose to do that. Now, have I always been rooting for her? Have I always been there to encourage her and support her? Yes, because that's my wife. That's my best friend. That's what I'm supposed to do. But, man, she had to do that work, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was together, but she had to go through all them years of college in order to get them 2, 3, degrees that she got. Yeah, I was there with her, but I wasn't taking them tests. I wasn't sitting up goddamn in front of them computers and doing nothing. I wasn't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But I was right there with her. Just like right now, she right here with me. You can't see her, but she right here. Trust and believe that, man. And so I tell people, like, they don't allow people to take the credit for all the work you had to do to get the way you at in your life, man. Because it's people out here that'll try to do that, man. They'll think that just because they did something for you, that's the reason you are where you are in your life, and that ain't true. And you can't let them do that, and you can't believe that, because what'll happen is every time you want to do something else in your life, you feel like you got to go to somebody else to get the help you need, but you don't need it. All you need is yourself. All you need is yourself. All you need to do is, like I tell y'all, is get up every day and believe in who you are as a person, and then believe in everything you trying to do in your life, man, and get to work, man. See, either you gonna believe or you ain't gonna believe. It's just as simple as that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just as simple as that, man. And if you gonna believe, then, man, you gonna stop playing and you really gonna do the things you want to do in your life, man. But what you can't do, man, is be out here giving people the credit. I don't even give God the credit. You know what I'm saying? I give God the credit for giving me a chance to make the choices that I'm making. But I don't give God the credit for all the work I had to do and all the sacrifices I had to make in order for me to be the way I'm at right now in my life. And I don't think God wants that credit. I think God wants me to know that I'm the one doing this so I can tell people about how great they are. And that's what I do, man. And that's why I always do that. That's why I get on here and I tell you how great you are, because I want you to know you don't have to do all the things that you think you have to do in order for you to get the way you want to be at in your life. All you have to do is believe in who you are, get up every day, stay dedicated, be willing to sacrifice, and treat people right. And you got to do that when you don't got your shit together. See, that's all this shit really is about, man. You can try to make it about all that other shit, but like I told y'all last week, all that other shit is just distractions. All that other shit is just shit that's taking you away from the things that you need to be doing in your life. And yeah, I know some of that shit may be fun and it may be, but it get in the way from what you're trying to do with your life far as the greater good of your life. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I tell people, man, you got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand that you the one that's getting up every day and sacrificing and making these choices in order for these things to happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? I hear people all the time talking about, things happen for a reason. Yeah. And the main reason is because of you. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's happening in your life, the reason that it's happening is because you made it happen or you allowed it to happen. Now, as far as what going on in that world, man, shit always happening. But some shit don't have to happen for a reason. Some shit just happen. Like the wind. The wind just blow. The wind don't blow for a fucking reason. The wind blow because that's what the wind do. It rain because it's rain. It don't rain because it's a reason that it's raining. Like, I tell people, man, motherfuckers want to make everything magical. I even hear people, when people die, they always talk about, when they die in threes. Motherfucker, they die in the thousands. You just know 3 people that died. But everything ain't got to be about something. Some shit just about life, man. Some shit is just about life. This is how life is. These are the things that take place in life. But like I said, yeah, the only thing that happened for a reason are the things that's happening in your life. And the reason that it's happening in your life is because you allowing it to happen or you taking part in it. Either way, that's the motherfucking reason. But man, I tell you, man, I ain't all that mad. Man, ain't nothing magical about life, man. And ain't nothing magical gonna happen for you in life. Like I tell my partner, if somebody nice don't do it for you, or you don't get off your ass and do it for yourself, bitch, you gonna starve. I would say pardon my French, but I promise you I'm gonna cuss more than I did. I'm telling you, so I ain't gonna even get that at you. Like I said, this is Uncut, and I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc. And for those that know me, man, know how I get down, man. I ain't trying to discourage nobody, and I ain't trying to make nobody feel lesser than, make them feel like they. No, this show is all about the build up. This show is all about, man, letting you know, man, that you got everything it takes to do everything that you want to do in your motherfucking life if only you believe in yourself. If only you believe in yourself. And not only if you believe in yourself, but if you're willing to get up every day and make sacrifices and treat people right, man. And treat people right. Because treating people right, I tell you all the time, sometimes it just mean don't even fuck with them. Just let people live their life, man. You ain't always got to be a part of everything that go on in everybody motherfucking life. Sometimes it's just meant, I said it, sometimes it's just meant for you to observe, man. Sometimes you just meant to observe, sit back, relax, and goddamn just take a part in what's going on. So maybe you can learn from these things, man. And when it's your turn to have to deal with the things that go on in life, you will be ready. But sometimes you be so ready to jump out here in this motherfucking shit, man. And man, that shit don't always go the way it's supposed to go, man. But like I said, man, hey, like I said, that's why I tell my aunt, man, like, nah, man, I don't give nobody the credit, man. I ain't giving no, not for the work that I do now. Yeah, if you do, I'm gonna give you the credit for the shit that you do. But when it comes to my life, nah, man, we ain't gonna do that right there, man. Cause like they say, yeah, you only got one life. But man, this motherfucker long, man. I don't know how long you been living, but anytime it's too long when you got to wait. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. We just waiting to die. But until then, man, I hope you getting up every day and you living your life out to the fullest. And I hope that you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. And I hope, man, that everything is going your way. But guess what? If it's not going your motherfucking way, you better do something about it. You better do something about it. I'm telling you, man. So, like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, again, man, for coming to fuck with your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. Hey, because it's Monday. This Monday fun day to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I get a chance to goddamn do what I love to do, man. I get a chance to sit here, man, and create content and prepare myself for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all this shit is. I told you, man, that's why I don't get caught up in all that. Oh, how many people watch the show? Oh, how many? Man, I don't, listen. I care about those that choose to motherfucking share their time to sit on here to listen to me talk this shit. But outside of that, man, I'm not doing this because I'm trying to be famous. I'm just doing this because I want to be successful, man. And I ain't got no time waiting on that, man. Because as long as it takes for me to be successful, that's just more time for me to learn on what I need to learn in order for me to be successful. That's all that shit is, man. And I ain't finna make this shit difficult, man. I got somebody talking on my thing over here. Yeah. So, yeah, man. So that's why I say, man, I just want to say thank y'all again, man. But, that's all I want to do, man. I just want to let you know how great you are, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, and hey, your mind don't believe nothing I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to say it. You got to tell yourself this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell yourself how great you are. You got to tell yourself about all the things you trying to do in your life. That's up to you, man. Because this your motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I want to share something with y'all real quick, man. I'm going to like this right here because this is a real good one right here. Me like shit. But I want to share something with y'all, man. And look, I ain't no doctor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking that. You don't need no prescription. I just want to share something with y'all, right? You know, when you go get your license. Sorry about that. But you know, when you go get your license, right? They ask you, do you want to be a donor? And for anybody out there that don't know what a donor is, and I don't know why you wouldn't know what a donor is, but since I'm on here talking, I might as well educate somebody if they don't know. That means, you know, that you're willing to give up your organs or anything that if something happened to you in order to save somebody else's life that you may not know. You know what I'm saying? And so I was telling the partner, I said, you know, man, that they can give somebody your heart and it'll help them live. They can give somebody, you can give somebody your kidney and you can live and they'll live. But when you pass away, they can give somebody anything in your body, your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever, anything, man. The only thing they can't give nobody is your motherfucking mind, man. Your brain. You ain't never heard about no brain transplant. Because once you dead, once your brain dead, it's over. Once this motherfucker stop, goddamn, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know, your heart will still be beating and all that shit, your lungs, you know what I'm saying? But when you brain dead, man, shit, it's just a matter of time before your family just be like, yo, we just gonna put, because it's a wrap. But what I was saying about that is that they can give a person any other part of your body to help them live, but they can't give them your brain. And the reason that is, man, because that's your motherfucking brain. And that's why I tell y'all, man, like, you in control of that motherfucker. Can't nobody goddamn make you think nothing. Can't nobody make you feel no kind of way. Man, this is all on you. You feel the way you feel about yourself. It's because you choosing to feel that way. It's because you choosing to think that way about your life and the way that you, man, that's all this shit is about, man. And that's what I'm telling you, like, man, just think about that. They can give a person anything in your body except for your mind. They can study your brain, but they can't tell you. You know, they might can say, "Oh, they smoke," or something, but they can't take your brain and know what you done thought about or being. None of that shit, because you the only one got control over that, man. You the only one got control over that, man. So I tell people, man, like for real, man, your mind don't believe nothing nobody else say except you. You the one that's telling yourself these things over and over again to the point that you done start believing it. Now, have people ever did you wrong? Have people ever said things about you that wasn't right? Hell yeah. But you had to start believing it, though. You had to start believing this shit, man. I'll tell you, man, man, please. Miss me with that shit, man. So, yeah, man, that's why I tell y'all, man, like for real, man. Take control, man. Get up every day, man. Believe in who you are, man. Do the things that you say you want to do in your life, man. And stop being out this motherfucker bullshit, man. Wasting your time, man. Because that's all you doing. So, yeah, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man. Like I said, man, for coming to fuck with your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. Hey, because you know what time it is, man. It's motherfucking Monday, man. And look, we just getting into the show, and I done already goddamn did dissect the body and all kind of shit. They explain shit to y'all, man. But listen, that's what I do, man. Look at this shit real, man. This shit real, man. You only got control over 3 things, man. But the only 3 things you need to have control over in order for you to change your life, in order for you to do anything you want to do in your life. Matter of fact, those 3 things are the very same reason for why you are right now in your life where you are. Because sometimes you can use them good and sometimes you use them bad. But the first one, like I tell you, is your mind. I just talked about that. You the only one that got control over this motherfucker, man. Can't nobody else take control over your brain. Can't nobody else got them influence. Man, no, can motherfuckers? Yeah, they can. But you have to make that decision. You have to be the one that got them accept that as being for what it is, man. Because until you do that, it won't never be that, man. It won't never be that, man. So like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for goddamn coming to fuck with me tonight, man. I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. And this is Uncut, man. And like, hey, and for those that, hey, man, we back up in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? We back up in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? And The background changed, but I ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting on this motherfucker, man. And I'm still got them trying to got them just inspire people, man. Because like I said, man, anybody you talk to people, they'll tell you when you ain't feeling good or when you don't think you can do things, this is where you need to go. I'm on here to tell you, you ain't got to go no motherfucking where, man. I'm on here to tell you, man, just believe in who you are, man. Just know, man, that you got everything it takes in order for you to do everything you want to do in your life. And if you believe that, man, I'm telling you, man, you good. You good, man. So until then, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank y'all again, man. Look, I got to smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? For those that just jumped on the show, man, I just want to say thank y'all for got them joining me, man. Look, we're going to have a good one. And if you missed the first, look, hey, don't worry. Hey, you got them go back and watch this motherfucker. But I promise you, the second one going to be even better. You know what I'm saying? But until we come right back, man, you know how we going to do, man. Damn, hey, man, I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying, celebrating. Hey, you know what? Yo, I got this Don Trip on tonight, man. So we going to goddamn do this shit right here, man. This right here called Fine Ass, man. So we're going to listen to this right here. I'm going to come back and we're going to get right back into the shit, man. It's Monday night, 6:30. Got it. Well, it ain't 6:30 no more, 7 o'clock. But hey, man, you hear what your motherfucker man Big Unc, man. Stick around, man. I promise you, man. We finna get up.
I'm like, hi. Hi, how are you? She said, I'm fine. How about you? I'm like, true. She like, true. I'm like, true. None's more precious than the truth. There's a fine line between love and hate. And by fine, I mean you. She like, ain't you cute? I'm like, teddy bears are cute. She like, you know what I meant. I'm like, I meant ain't half this cool. She said, what's up? I'm late for school. I'm like, really? Damn, me too. She like, for real? What you take? I said, my time undressing you with your little fine ass. Yeah. I'm just trying to find some trouble with your fine ass.
Great, you know you recording.
Yeah, say what?
We really recording.
Alright, with your little fine ass. You keep all that, I don't get no shits. You know, I break all the rules with your little fine ass. Yeah. Take my time undressing you with your little fine ass. I wanna fuck as bad as you. I don't care if your dress come from Jimmy Choo or Charlotte Russe. Don't give a shit about your little push or them dimples in your butt. Just slide your panties to the side and hop that ass inside this truck. Now let's go somewhere dimly lit and fuck like no one else exists. Like you and I, only ones left, and we gotta repopulate the bit. Dr. Trip, pay my line and I'll come operate right quick. I know you pissed, I never call. Now take it all out on my dick with your little fine ass. Yeah. Oh, I know somebody missing your little fine ass. Trying to crop me out your pictures, your little fine ass. Sorry, I can't keep my distance from your fine ass. All that freaky shit you into with your fine ass. She got a man, I'm like, what's new? Darling, I ain't flying you here to have no comfort about your dude. Tell her homie, wait his turn. I don't disturb you when y'all home. We both tell you that we love you, but he means it and I don't. But if fucking you is right, that means I can't do no wrong. Then you go patch your shit back up until he asks you about this song. And you say, pay that nigga frontin', and deep down he know it's true. But he can't stand it, losing you and all that freaky shit you do with your little fine ass. I wish happiness and bliss, but if that shit take a twist, then you back paging Dr. Trip, and it's okay, I understand, but you'll be on the way and listen when you step inside my office. I wanna hear how niggas ain't shit. You got some making up to do to the nigga that's waking up to you. I just triple count my money, shit, that's how I face the blues. Ain't no tricking, I might interest you to take a date or two. I know your fat ass ain't just in there turning down a plate of food with your little fine ass. I'm just trying to end some trouble with your fine ass. Yeah, you know I'll fuck you like I love you, your little fine ass. Sorry, I can't keep my distance from your fine ass. Yeah. So I know somebody misses your little fine
ass. What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. Once again, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. And this motherfucking Monday, man. And you already know what time it is, man. Shit, I come to do what I love to do, man. And that's do what, man? Talk this shit. And today, man, I'm just talking shit, man. It ain't content, man. But in between that, man, I'm just trying to inspire some people. I'm just trying to tell people how great they are, man. Now, whether or not, man, they believe me, I don't give a fuck, man. The question is, do you believe your motherfucking self? Do you believe the shit that you saying to yourself, not the shit that I'm saying to you, man? Because guess what, man? This the shit that I believe. I just told you, man, shit, your mind is your mind. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I'm minding mine, that's all I got to do. And that's all you got to do, mind yours, man. Mind yours, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This is Uncut, man, and I come to cut up, man. And the reason it's called Uncut, because I ain't putting shit on it, man. I'm giving it to you the same way I got it, man. Real, straight up in your motherfucking face. And the first thing I want to let y'all, man, know, man, with all that complaining and with all that crying and with all that other shit that you be talking about, man, guess what, man? Life don't give a fuck. Life don't give a fuck. Life don't give a fuck about what's going on out here in this world, man. Life only give a fuck about, man, have you learned? Have you learned, man? Since the last time you had to deal with the things that you're dealing with in your life, have you learned? Have you got better? Do you know what it takes in order to get through the things that you're going through? Because like I tell people all the time, man, life is only here to beat you the fuck up or goddamn do what it do, man. But life don't give a fuck. I told the other day, man, I was talking to a guy, man, and I told him, man, look, man, I believe in God, man. You know what I'm saying? And he told me he didn't believe in God. And I told him life don't give a fuck, man. Just like I'm telling y'all, life don't give a fuck, man. Life don't give a fuck about nothing else but do you believe in yourself? Do you have what it takes in order for you to get through the things that life goddamn finna take you through? Because if you don't, life finna take you through it, man. That's why I tell people, I don't understand why you be getting so tripped out about this shit. You wake up to it every day. Ain't nothing changing about life. So why this shit keep surprising you? Why this shit keep throwing you off, man? You ain't doing nothing but dealing with, well, you fighting life. See, I'm dealing with life, man. See, I used to fight life, but man, I'm telling you, when you're trying to fight life, you can't win, man. Life is undefeated, that motherfucker trying to fight it. Sometimes you just got to know how to deal with life, man. You ever been through something and then you go through it again and you say, man, goddamn, I just went through this. Guess what life's saying? I don't give a fuck. Get your hands up. Life don't care about how many times you done been through what you done been through. Shit, nigga, you must ain't learned. That's the same. That's why you keep going through it. So I tell people, man, life don't give a fuck about none of that shit that we be talking about. Life don't give a fuck about the color of your skin. Life don't give a fuck about if you got them believe, if you don't believe. Life is here, man, and life is happening. What are you doing? See, that's the question I have to ask myself every day. I don't have to ask myself, what is the person in the White House doing? What is my friend doing? What is my wife doing? What they doing over there at Walmart? If they raising a, I don't have to ask, I have to ask myself, what am I doing? Am I getting up every day and believing who I am? Am I sacrificing and doing all the things I need to do in my life? Because if I'm doing that, I ain't got to ask myself about nothing going on out there in that world, man, because it don't affect me. Now, do I have to deal with it? Yeah, I do, but I ain't got to fuck with it. So that's why to me, I get stressed for what? Why I'm getting stressed about my life? Why are you getting stressed about your life? It's your life. See, the only reason people really be getting stressed, man, because they know they ain't doing everything they should be doing in their lives, man. And so because of that, they blame everything that go on outside. Man, that shit don't even matter, man. Because no matter how long that shit go on, shit, you still gonna be dealing with what you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, man, I ain't tricking myself into believing that it's because of something else that why I can't do the things I want to do in my life. Man, you got to be tripping, man. If I ain't got it, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got it, it's my fault. I just don't want it. Those are the only two fucking reasons, man. But to sit around here and act like the reason I can't do the things I want to do in my life is because of everything that's going on out there in the world, man, just sound like a bunch of motherfucking excuses. And it ain't the truth. Now, that ain't to say that what you're talking about ain't going on out there in that world. Because trust me, I know it's going on. Man, I see the shit on the news. But do it bother me? Hell no, it don't. You know what bothers me? Is when I know I ain't getting up and doing what I was supposed to do today. That's what really fucking bothers me. But that shit don't, because that shit ain't going to affect me. What's going to affect me is me, people. What's going to affect you and what has been affecting you is who you are. The things you choosing to do. How you choosing to get up and deal with life. How you choosing to treat people. Man, that's all this shit come down to in your life. In your life. But in the world, man, oh man, that's why I tell man, I ain't with that shit, man. The one thing I ain't never seen happen, man, is everybody come together. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, I ain't talking about, when motherfuckers go, when something bad happened in the world, you know what I'm saying? People got them dealing with shit. Man, fuck that shit, man. Man, you know why? Because I go walking, right? Me and my wife go walking every morning, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm a happy person all day long. So I speak to people. And one thing I notice about people, man, most people don't speak. And it used to get me mad. It really did. It used to get me mad that, man, you would see somebody walk by you, say, hey, and then you just don't even say nothing. But then I started to realize, man, like I told y'all, sometimes, man, life not meant to be tampered with. You can't get emotional about everything that you see that go on in life. But you won't get that emotional about the shit that's going on in your life. You won't get that serious about the things going on in your life the way you do about the things that's going on out there in that world. And why is that? Why you get more worked up about shit that's going on out there in that world than you do about the shit that's going on in your life? See, that's the shit that I don't understand. See, if I'm going to get worked up, I'm going to get worked up about the shit that's going on in my life, man. But see, in order to do that, the only person I can blame is myself. See, a lot of people don't like to take accountability. So they throw that shit off on the easiest thing to throw it off on, man. Man, I'll tell you, man, but like I said, I ain't getting distracted, people. I ain't getting distracted. You know what I'm saying? Every day I get up, I'm only focusing on what I'm supposed to do for the day. Because it's just preparation for the things I got to do tomorrow. Ain't nothing about what I need to do today should allow me to have to think about what I'm trying to do next year. Why? I might not even make it to see next year. And if I do, as long as I'm getting up every day and I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing in my life, that shit gonna happen. It ain't got no choice but to happen. Now, will it happen by next year? I don't know, because I ain't got control over time. But what I do know, as long as I don't never give up and I continue to believe in myself and I do the right things every motherfucking day and sacrifice and treat people right, man, it's gonna happen. And sometimes it's gonna happen faster than I think it's gonna happen, because guess what? When you treat people right, people will help you. I told you the best kind of help you can ever get in life is the one you don't have to ask for. You know what I'm saying? When people just see that you might be going right there on you. Sometimes you don't even be needing the help, but they come ask you in a motherfucking way. But when you ain't out here doing the right things and you ain't treating people right, man, motherfuckers, man, it take a minute for a motherfucker to goddamn do something for you. Because they got the question, man, oh man, this motherfucker ain't shit. Last time I did this, they did that. They always talk behind my back. Now they want to come for me to help. They got to go through all them different emotions, all that shit right there to decide on if they going to help you or not. Man, you will be the drown, man. I'm telling you. That's why I tell people, man. Man, but that's why I tell motherfuckers straight up, bro. If God will watch you motherfuckers suffer out here, then, hey, I don't got no problem with watching you suffer either. Because I figure, shit, God must know something I don't know. So I'm going to just goddamn do it. I'm going to just look too. I'm going to just sit back. Because sometimes, man, what you will find out is that people that you think can't swim can swim better than you, better than you know. You just got to sit back and watch them. Man, I'm telling you, people can get over and get through things that, man, I'm telling you, it's just that you don't believe they that strong. You don't believe that they have what they need to do what they try to do in their life. I do. I know it. I do. I'm telling you. I told my son, hey, nigga, I'm prepared to watch you drown just to see you swim. And if you drown, nigga, that's on you. Now, I ain't talking figure, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, if somebody in some water and they drowning, I'm not jumping in that motherfucker to try to save them. I'm telling you straight up right now, I ain't doing it. I'm telling you, I ain't doing it. Hey, because you know why? For one, I can't swim that goddamn good. And for two, a lot of times, man, when people jump out there in that water and try to help people, they drown. They end up dying. And you know why? Because what they don't realize is that the person that's drowning has a lot more strength than they think they have. And then you'll get out there, that motherfucker got them grab you and take you under, you'll be over with. And that's how it be in life. You think that person that's asking you and begging you to help them get out of whatever they going through really need your help. And you will sacrifice everything you got, sometimes not even knowing it, to help this person. And then you will get out there with them, and then they'll take your ass under. See, that's why I'm like this right here, people. I give a motherfucker a lifeline. You know what I'm saying? I give them something that's going to calm them down. You know what I'm saying? Make it feel a little easy to deal with. And then once I do that, I just watch to see what they going to do with that lifeline. Now, if they got them start to do better, then I got them, pull them on it. But if I see they bullshit, I ain't got them. I ain't know. And that's how it is in life, man. I'm telling you, life, sometimes most of the shit that go on in life just meant to be observed, man. Ain't meant for you to be getting worked up and stressed out and all that kind of shit, man, because you see what's going on. Man, I told you, man, this shit been going on, man. Man, life keep lifing, man. That's why I don't trip out about this shit. That's why I don't get thrown off. That's why I don't get stressed out. Because I done woke up to this shit every day for 52 motherfucking years, man. And you think I'm going to be thrown up? Man, hell no. Man, it's life, man. That's all we do, man. That's all we dealing with every day is life. And you acting like this some old great mystery. Man, I'm telling you, man, like I tell y'all all the time, winners gonna lose, and man, winners gonna win, and losers gonna lose, man. You just got to decide on who you gonna be, man. Who you gonna be? Are you gonna be a winner or are you gonna be a loser? And listen, and you could say it a million, however you want to, but you know, if you ain't willing to sacrifice, and if you ain't willing to do the things that you're gonna have to do in order to make that shit happen, you just talking. And that's what a lot of motherfuckers really be doing out here. They just be talking, man. But I ain't got no problem with people that talk, because I'm not a listener. I don't get distracted, man. I don't get distracted. If I know you ain't about your business, if I know you ain't doing up there, I'm not getting distracted by the shit that you talk about, man. I ain't finna ignore you. But I'm just like, hey, man, hold on, I got something to do, man. Because I do got something to do. I got the things I need to be doing for the day, man. So if you ain't got nothing to do, I ain't talking about nothing that can help me get through or get to the things I'm trying to do today, man, what am I doing? We're talking, man, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. That's why I don't talk to my friends all the time. Man, I don't talk to my friends, man, I don't talk to them all the time on no motherfucking phone every day. For what? Man, I got shit to do, man. And I'm pretty sure they got shit to do. See, I like to talk to my friends after I accomplish shit. And I like for my friends to call me after they accomplish shit. You know what I'm saying? See, I ain't got the kind of friends, you know, that if you call and tell them what you got going on, they think you trying to goddamn act like you better than them. They trying to act, they tell you, oh, you know, I ain't got them kind of friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, you call a motherfucker, you tell them some shit you just did, and then they act like they happy for you. And then this, you know, they said, oh, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't got them kind of friends, man. I told you, listen, some of your closest friends that you have, you don't even talk to them that much. See, them people that you talk to all the time, they ain't really listen, y'all really just struggling some kind of way together. It's something that both of y'all going through that allow y'all to have to communicate like that. But your real friends, man, you don't talk to them all the time. You probably don't see them all the time. Probably once or twice a year you see your real friends. Because your real friends off doing things. They get their shit together. They trying to build a life. That's what real friends doing. But all these socialites and all these other motherfuckers, man, that's why I'll tell you, I don't have a bunch of people I fuck with like that, man. I don't. I got real solid people that I fuck with that I don't even fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, man, is that, man, I love to see my friends out here doing what they do, man. I do, man. I love to support I don't got to be a part of my friends win. I don't have to be, one of them motherfuckers, oh, damn, man, you know, they done got it, they don't fuck with. No, I ain't that one, man, because I don't need no nigga to goddamn get me the way I'm going to get to, man. I told my partner one time, I ain't the type of nigga that's going to stand and watch another nigga get no money. Now, I ain't finna get in the way of no nigga getting no money. I'm just trying to say I'm not the type of nigga that'll stand around other motherfuckers and watch them live their best life. Man, so they can do little things for me. I ain't that type of nigga. No, I ain't. I ain't never been that type. For real. I told you, I done been to prison. I done been shot up. I done been through all kind of things trying to get to some motherfucking money, man. And so now that I done figured this shit out, and now that I know what it take, man, in order for you to really to accomplish those things and to maintain and keep those type of things, man, I ain't tripping. But no, man, I don't need no. So that's why I can have friends and just be my friends, man. I don't have friends that I look to as in supportive way. That's what my wife for. See, my wife is the only one that that's so support. Excuse me. Let me drink some goddamn, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is my wife is the only person that I look at that's supposed to support me when I'm doing the right things. Notice I said she's supposed to support me when I'm doing the right things. My wife ain't supposed to support me if I'm out here bullshitting. Why? Listen, you will be a man. First of all, you will be lame as fuck to be out here doing stupid shit and then want somebody to support the stupid shit that you're doing. And then act like if they don't support that shit, then man, listen here, man. Everything ain't about you, man. Just like everything ain't about me. But what I ain't finna do, man, I'm not finna goddamn take no. I told y'all, man, one of my biggest regrets, if I have any regrets, is the pain that I caused other people before I figured this thing out, man. But besides the things that I might have did in my life, in my past, I don't have no regrets for that shit. Like I wouldn't change nothing about the things I did when I was coming up. Because guess what? I'm right here. Out of all the things I done been through in my life, I'm right here. Out of all the people I done hurt and all the, man, I'm right here. And I'm doing the right thing. And I'm inspiring people. And I'm living my life right. And I'm treating people right. See, I'm doing all the things right, man. Because see, one thing I know about doing the right thing, it don't void you of bad things happening. It just keep you in a safe space when it do happen. See, that's all I'm doing, man. I'm just doing the right thing, man. I ain't doing what's right for me. Because see, what may be right for me today may not be right for me tomorrow. So that don't make it right. What may be right for me may not be right for my wife. So that don't make it right. What may be right for me may not be right for you. And I don't even know you. But that still don't make it right. See, doing the right thing is just doing the right thing and just waiting for the outcome you're looking for to happen. But see, you got to believe in who you are. And you got to believe in the work that you done already did so you can believe in the work that you're doing now. See, a lot of times most people don't believe in what they done did before. So that's why they don't believe they can do what they're doing now. I talk to people a lot, right? And the first thing they like to do is talk about how bad their past was and all the things they had to do in order for that shit. But I always ask them, shit, you made it, didn't you? You right here, right now. So that just let me know, shit, you got through that shit. I was talking to my nephew the other day, right? He came down to Atlanta. He from North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? And he came down, and when he got here, he started telling me about all the things because he was supposed to get on the road at a certain time, but because some things happened that didn't allow him to get on the road at a certain time, he got here a little late. So he started telling me about all the things. He was like, yo, when I went to go pick up the car, they didn't have the car, this right here. Then when I got the car broke down, so they had to come get the car and all this right here. And I said, shit, that sound about right. That sounds about like life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got control over everything. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep control over the things you got control over, it's going to work out for you. You know what I'm saying? And because you got them, didn't lose your cool about the car not being ready, and then you didn't lose your cool when the car broke down, they had to come bring you another car, and you didn't lose your cool. I ain't saying you ain't get mad. I'm just saying you ain't lose your cool, meaning you ain't say fuck this trip. You still made it here to Atlanta. And listen here, people, that's what I'm telling y'all. No matter what you done been through in your life, no matter what you going through right now in your motherfucking life, man, as long as you keep your cool and as long as you keep got them getting up, man, and continue to do what you need to do, you going to make it to Atlanta too. See how I just did that? See how I just did that, man? See how I just spun that story and brought it right just like that, man? Because, man, I'm telling you, this is what I love to do, man. And I'm bad at this shit, man. Man, I'm good. Listen, if this was basketball, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm getting MVP. If this was any other sport, I'm at the top of the top. I'm telling you. But because this is life, man, this shit's simple, man. I told y'all, man, I wake up to life every day. What else do I expect from life? I'm 52. For 52 years, I've been waking up every motherfucking day, and life always been standing right where it's been standing every time I wake up, man. Right in my motherfucking face, man. And you know what life's saying? Get your motherfucking hands up, nigga. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Every time I wake up in the morning, life telling me, get your motherfucking hands up. You know what time it is. That's right. Life don't care about none of that other shit you did the day before. Life don't care about nothing that you're stressing about. Life don't care about what you don't have. Life don't care about what you do have. Life don't care about God, the God you believe in. Only thing life care about, nigga, you ready. You ready, man. You ready, man. So I'm telling you, man, hey, miss me with all that shit, man. Stop complaining and stressing about life. You done woke up every day to the same shit every day. My question to you, what has changed in your life? What has changed in your life? No, fuck all that other shit. Fuck what's changing. Fuck because the gas price. Hey, listen, I told my partner, I don't even worry about shit like that. I don't even look to see if gas price is changing. I don't even look to see if the grocery price. Listen, I'm telling y'all, hey, listen, I ain't rich. I ain't on this motherfucker acting like I got, no, I'm telling you, I got an average get up every day hustling mentality, man. I believe in myself. I know everything that I want to do in my life, I can do it as long as I don't never give up myself, man. And I'm not finna fool myself into thinking that because of the things that's going on out there in that world, that's the reason I can't do the things I want to do in my life. I refuse to think that way, man, because if I think that way, man, I'm going to wait on the world to change, man, when all I got to do is change. When all you got to do is change. If you change, the world will change around you. Now, I ain't saying the world gonna change. No, I'm just saying that your outlook on it, the way that you view the world, it would change. The way that it will. I'm telling you, man, because this shit ain't hard, man. I don't know how old whoever is that may be listening to this, what I'm saying. I'm saying you've been waking up every day to this same shit, and every day you get thrown off about it. Every time something happens, you act like, oh, it's the first time you ever seen it happen. And listen, I'm telling you, man, I ain't saying that's right. I'm just saying, man, until you right, until you where you need to be at in your life, mentally, physically, spiritually, and motherfucking financially. And matter of fact, I should have put financially somewhere between 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you, because I'm telling you, motherfuckers try to talk about, oh, it ain't all about money. Shit, don't the lies you tell, huh? Listen here, it's about your oxygen and money. Oxygen and money. That's two things, you know what I'm saying, that you need the most. You need oxygen to live, and you need money to feel like you living. Yeah, I'm telling you. So you be missing, oh man, money ain't everything. Yeah, that sounds like some shit a rich nigga saying, broke nigga saying. That ain't no shit I'm saying. Because I know money is everything I need in order to buy everything I need to buy to feel and achieve the things that I'm trying to achieve in my life, man. But nah, money ain't everything, but it's the only thing you can use to goddamn get you out of what you're going through. When I'm talking about, financially in the world, you know what I'm saying? Because you all you need to get through what you're going through in your own life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, in the world, like you got to buy a casket, you know what I'm saying? You got to buy, you know what I'm saying? You got the house, you got to pay your rent, you got them get gas, you got all the things you complaining about out there in the world. You need money, so really you complaining because you ain't got money. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. You complain about the things that's going on out in the world, but in order to get the things that you complain about, you need money in order to change that. So really, shit, you really complain about you ain't doing shit. You ain't got no money. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't get distracted. I ain't get distracted, people. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you, man. So like I said, man, hey, man, look, people, I'm telling y'all, man, this is what I love to fucking do, bro. You know what I'm telling you? Monday, man, I'll be ready. I be going to these, listen, I don't, if y'all check my page, my vendor page, you know what I'm saying? It's right there. I'm telling you, I love doing this right here. I'm telling you, but it's right there. That's my new vendor. That's my vendor page right there, man. It's Wake and Bake with Unc. Instead of Big Unc, it's just Unc. Man, go check my vendor page out, man. But I be going to these pop-up shows, man. I be having a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell these folks, man, I ain't had to sell a strand. I might have to push my brand, man. Now, I want to talk about my show, man. I want to talk about this right here. This is what really matters. This is what I like to do. This is what I love to do. Now, do I like to make money? Hell yeah, I do. Because that's the only thing that allowed me to do the things that I love to do, man. So I know how to take product and make profit. You know what I'm saying? If it's a product that's out here that people need, that ain't bringing nobody no hurt, no harm, you know what I'm saying? And it can make you, that's what I'm looking for, man. I know how to take a product and make profit, man. I don't know how to goddamn listen, I ain't gonna say I don't know how to. I'm just saying that this is what I really like do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a salesman. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, I like to sell shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it started out, you go, hey, like I said, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up, get the goddamn book. Hey, I'm selling, hey, let me get the glare off that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's the book. Right there. You know what I'm saying? The true story of Big Unc, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all that shit, man. I'll tell you, I don't get on here just be popping this shit and don't like, yo, like I told y'all, this ain't free game. These hard lessons, man. These hard motherfucking lessons I had to learn, man. Not learn, but accept. People always talk about, man, you just got to learn. No, you got to accept. You got to take accountability. It ain't like this the first time you done been through some of the shit that you going through. It's just that you ain't accepted it. It's just that you ain't accepted some of the things you need to accept in order to do what you're trying to do. But like I told you before, life don't give a fuck, man. Soon as you open them eyes, life right there, like, what's up? Then get your hands up. Life ready to go. You be talking, hold on, let me brush my teeth. Let me goddamn brush my teeth. I need to take a shower. I ain't even got myself together yet. Life don't give a fuck. Life don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? And even when you do get your shit together, life still at your door like, nah, nigga, get your hands up. Yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying? I waited for you to get out the bed. You know, you deserve to do all that right there. You know what I'm saying? You got a shower, you ate your breakfast, you know what I'm saying? You about to get in the car and take off. And nah, nigga, let's go. Because life is life, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is life, man. So, you know, I tell people, man, like, don't get thrown off, man. Don't act like this shit. This ain't nothing special, man. Man, people before you done been through this shit and people after you gonna go through this shit, man. Like I said, man, this all about belief, man. This all about do you believe in yourself or do you don't believe in yourself, man? And then once you believe, once you know that you do, then you got to ask yourself, do you believe in everything that you're doing? Do you believe in everything that you're trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Do you believe in the work that you did yesterday? You know what I'm saying? So you could trust in the work that you got to do today. See, I do, man. I do, man. I believe that everything that I did today prepared me to be able to do this show today. So that's why I ain't stressing. I ain't get up this morning thinking, oh shit, man, I got to do this because I ain't do it yesterday. No, I did what I was supposed to do yesterday. That's why I can do it. That's why I can focus on everything I need to do today without having to think about, man, did I forget something? Because, man, you know how that shit be. But that shit just happened because you be distracted. Some kind of way you got distracted. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, man, I go into Walmart, man. I have a list. And, man, you know, Walmart distract you like a motherfucker. You know, there's be so many sales and all that kind of shit around you. You be in the food aisle, and they got shit over here, goddamn stereo TVs over here. And they got, you know what I'm saying, you try to buy food, you turn around to TV in your goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? You be distracted. I done forgot all about the goddamn almond milk. You know what I'm saying? I done got home, man, I got a TV. I ain't got no almond milk. My wife like, baby, now, what the hell? I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot the almond milk. I got a goddamn TV, man. Now I got to take the TV back because I ain't need that motherfucker. I ain't got no more walls to put no TVs on. You know what I'm saying? I got to go tell you, I got to explain to these people that I done got distracted. I really came for some almond milk. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you, don't get distracted, people. That's what I'm telling you. Don't get distracted, man. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on what it is you are trying to do in your motherfucking life, man. That's all you got to do, man. If you could just stay focused, man, that shit gonna happen. I'm telling you. And you know what I'm saying? If you just stay focused, because I'm telling you, it's only the things you focus on. That's how that shit is. You know? But like I said, man, you know, like I said, man, look, I'm the motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. Look, man, I'm about to goddamn go to another thing, man. Then I'm gonna come back and then we gonna wrap this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? But I got to goddamn get my shit again, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna come right back, man. But until then, man, you know, I'm goddamn, hey, man, hey, we fucking with goddamn Don Tripp, man. I'm telling you, man, I was listening to him earlier today, man. He was playing, you know, this is one of my favorite songs from Don Tripp. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, he talk a lot of shit, man, but this got them 90s R&B, like one of my favorite shits, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look, we're going to come back and I'm going to goddamn close it up with that's my last takeout, man. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, hey, don't go nowhere, man. Hey, you know, I'm just asking, you know, you go, you might not. But anyway, if you do go, don't worry. It's going to be recorded. You can come back and watch it later. But right now, just chill around.
Girl, I love you like kids love cake and ice cream. I'm so into you, so hooked on you, I swear it's frightening. Soon as you tell me it's waiting on me, I'm pulling up on you in light speed. I'm so anxious to kick it with you, I'm starting to feel like a hype beast. These other girls won't do, but these other girls ain't you. Of course I've been in love before, somehow this feel new. This feel real and true, shit feels overdue. I thought I knew what love felt like, turns out I had no clue. Wanna love like 90s R&B. Make a nigga stand in the rain and sing with two other niggas singing background in a two-step dance routine. Let's toast to us for seeing it through. Let that champagne fill your flute. You took the chance and gave me a chance, so cheers to you. Cheers to you. Darling, I can't get enough of you. Yeah. Ain't no such thing as having too much of you. Yeah. Them hoes upset cause they can't fuck with you. Yeah. You read those vows and now you stuck with me and I'm stuck with you. You can call on me, I'm your bugaboo. Wanna be your heat clear hustle boo. Tryna put you to sleep while I'm fucking you. Thirst for you, such a perfect view. When you work the room in your birthday suit, then I go so deep I'm submersible. Feel lonely when I ain't heard from you. I'll go fetch the moon and every star cause you deserve a love like 90s R&B. Make a nigga stand in the rain and sing with two other niggas in the background in a two-step dance routine. Let's toast to us for seeing it through. Just let the champagne fill your flute. Took the chance and gave me a chance. Now cheers to you. Cheers to you.
Let me give y'all a round of applause, man. Hey, you know, I had just I've been trying to figure this shit out. Well, I had figured it out, but then I forgot what I need to do in order for the motherfucker. Let me see, make sure I got my shit on right, because I don't know if yeah. But yeah, I was trying to figure that shit out, man. Do my round of applause, all my sound effects, got the good shots, you know what I'm saying? Got the laugh, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, hey, you know, like I said, it's all about timing, man. You know, it's all about timing, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I just wanted to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know, man, that I appreciate everybody that take out their time, man, to come fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, on Monday nights, man. You know, like I tell you all the time throughout my show, man, this is something I truly love to do, man. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I love to do it, man, because, you know, man, hey, I done been through the same shit some of y'all going through, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, shit, I'm probably going to go through some of the shit y'all going through. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's in some positive, you know, if it's positive, I'm saying that. But, hey, as far as I ain't going through nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, hey, that don't avoid negative things happening to me. I'm just saying I ain't going to be negative about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, this shit ain't nothing but life, man. You know what I'm saying? Every day I wake up, I wake up to the same shit. You ain't nothing about life done change. You know what I'm saying? You know, had the prices of shit went up, yeah, shit, but that's life. You know what I'm saying? Have people that I've known passed away, yeah, but that's life too. You know, but far as life, man, but that shit ain't just always been that way, man. So I ain't finna get tripped out about it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm gonna focus on, man, is what is going on in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? What am I, you know what I'm saying? Am I getting up every day and am I sacrificing? Am I doing all the things that I need to be doing so I don't have to goddamn make excuses for why I ain't doing the things I need to be doing, man? So, like, that's the reason why I do this show, man, because I don't want to hear you making excuses. I don't want to see you making excuses. I want to, even if I don't see you, man, or whatever, I just want somebody to come and be like, man, oh, I watched that, man, look at, man, not to give me credit, but just to say, man, you know, you changed your life and all the things you had to do to change your life, man. Like I said, I spoke about, you know, my nephew, man, he came up to Atlanta and shit, man, this weekend to go see Wild Lucci and shit. Like I said, he was from North Carolina, man, and he went to telling me about everything he had to go through in order to get here to Atlanta. And I asked him, you made it, didn't you? And we just started laughing, man. And I told him, that's how life is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will be complaining about everything you got to do in order to do what you're trying to do. And then just to do it, you know what I'm saying? Just to get to it, you know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't got to be complaining. You ain't got to be stressing out, man. If you're really serious about the things you say you're going to do in your life, man, then just do it. If you ain't serious about it, man, then why stress about it? Why complain about it? Just stop and go do something else, man. And when you feel like you're ready to do that again, then you can do that, man. Just know it's just going to hold you up. But you can do it, though, man. You can do whatever you want to do, man, because this is your life, man. If you don't want to do shit, man, hey, it's your right. It's your right, man. It just ain't your right to goddamn cause other people discomfort or make other people feel like it's their problem. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability for that shit, man. When you ain't got the things you want to have, man, just say, man, it's my fault that I ain't got them. And don't be out here goddamn trying to act like, you know, people supposed to goddamn bend over backwards because you ain't bending over backwards for your motherfucking self, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real about this shit, man. Now, I ain't saying you got to. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. Because like I told y'all, man, shit, if God can watch you starve, I'll watch you starve. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, who am I? But like I said, man, life don't give a fuck if you don't believe in God, man. Just like I don't give a fuck, man. I'm still going to treat you like a human being. I'm going to still treat you like the person you are. I'm still going to believe that you could be better than that you say you want to. I'm still going to believe that way about you. Because like I said, man, that don't make me no better than you because I believe in God and you don't. If you getting up every day and you doing everything you need to do for yourself and you believe in who you are and you treating people right. No, shit, that don't matter, man. See, God only matter to people that believe in God. See, God don't even care if you don't believe in him. Because if he did, he would have made it that way. At least that's what I believe. But since he didn't, I believe he wanted us to make our own choices. But more than anything, man, he wanted us to goddamn accomplish all the things we need to accomplish in our lives, man. And he wanted us to treat each other right. But he ain't forcing us to. You know what I'm saying? We do whatever the fuck we want to. That's what we've been doing all these years, man. We've been treating each other the way we want to treat each other. You know what I'm saying? Our motherfuckers always, I'm just treat people the way, you know what I'm saying, I want to be treated. Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's why I was just talking, just like I said, man, when I see people, you know what I'm saying, it's always when things get the worst that people want to get together. But the crazy thing about that shit right there be the sign that show you that in order for us to make it, we got to stick together. We can't just keep coming together. You know, when shit go bad, then we want to get together, shit ease back off. Or when you ain't got it as worse as you had it, then you go back to doing what you was doing. You don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's life, man. And if that's how you know what I'm saying, then that's how the world gonna be. But that ain't how I'm gonna be. That ain't how I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna live my life, man. See, I'm gonna treat people right, even the people I don't fuck with, by not even fucking with them, not even talking about them. See, I know what to do, man, because I know what the goal is. The goal is to win, man. At least that's what my goal is. And I ain't finna get distracted or throw it off by nothing else that's going on out here in this world, man, because I got a job to do. And the job I got to do is for the day, man. And for the day, that's all I'm thinking about, everything I need to do for the day. And sometimes, man, I might have to do something that I didn't plan on doing today. But if it got something to do with what I need to do today, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is just right here, man. Just focus on what you need to be doing today, man. Like, don't even worry about all that other shit that you be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Because either you worried about something you got control over, or you worried about something you don't got control over. What I'm trying to say, why the fuck worry? You know what I'm saying? See, winners gonna win, losers gonna lose. You just got to decide on who you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You got to decide on how long you gonna be. See, I'm planning on being a winner for a long motherfucking time. Because for a long motherfucking time, that's all I ever been was a motherfucking winner. Now, have I had my ups and downs? Yeah, because that's life. But guess what? I'm on my up now, and I ain't never going down. So look, until the next time, man, I just want to say thank y'all again, man. You know what I'm saying, for coming to fuck with me, man. Like I said, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. And every motherfucking Monday at 6:30, man, this is my pleasure. This is my honor, man. And this is what I'm showing up to do, man. As long as it ain't about no money, I'm going to be on here on Monday. And when it start to be about some money, I'm going to be on this bitch every motherfucking Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, well, however, it don't matter. But for right now, I'm just creating content, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm inspiring people while I do it. And I'm high as a motherfucker, if you can see it in my eyes. So until next time, man, I just want to say thank y'all again, man. Shout out to my motherfucking partner, Jay. Got them DJ, DTM in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? I support this brand like it's my brand because that's my friend, man. And like I said, man, I'm a friend's friend, man. I want to see you win, even if I ain't part of the wins, man. So look at, man, until next time, man, y'all take care of yourself, man. Y'all keep believing. Y'all keep Chief, goddamn, I'm about to start rapping on this bitch. Look, man, y'all just get up every day and do the right thing. Because like I said, man, life waiting on you now. As soon as you wake up in the morning, life, you already said with me. What life saying? Get your motherfucking hands up. You know what time it is. So until next time, man, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc. This is motherfucking Uncut. I had a good time motherfucking cutting up with y'all tonight, man. So until next time, man, y'all be easy. I'm taking y'all out again, man. You what it is, man. Don Trip, man. Same shit.
To you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. This is my token of appreciation for your appreciation of all my sweet creations. Grateful for your patience. I've been in my feelings lately. The marker that I use to write my failures is a dry eraser. I know my time ain't promised. They got my replacement waiting. Nigga, please, you wouldn't survive the fucking orientation. Just take a sec to breathe. You decide your destiny, not go and be the best that you could be. Here's a gift to you from me. Yeah, here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Dear haters, I know how much it pains you to admit that I'm your favorite. I've taken over your playlist. I know it irk your nerves when they keep calling me the greatest. You really feel the same, but you're just too afraid to say it. You always in my comments, do I pique your fascination? You probably rap too and you wish we could trade places. I know you wish they shot with you instead with all they praises. I got something special for you, hope you take it. Here's a gift to you from me. A special gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. Truly yours, yours truly.